In the previous video, we completed linkage arms. Now we have to do the linkage pegs, so we can see that diagram right here. I've already opened up a new part studio called Linkage Peg, and I'm going to create a sketch on my front plane. I'm going to start. My peg is 0.325 inches tall. Escape that line then, and we'll zoom in a little bit. And I'm going to come down at the bottom, and it's going to be 0.03125. And then I'm going to go up 0.25 inches, to the right 0.156 inches. And then I'm going to grab my arc tool, and this should be an arc of 0.25 inches. There we go. And I'll bring out my dimensions so you can see them a little bit more clearly here. Now I'm just going to simply go on my revolve tool. I'm going to choose that center axis for my revolution, and there is my peg. Now I'm going to come to my assembly. I'm going to insert my linkage peg. Here we go. And I'm simply going to grab a fastened mate. And I'm going to choose the back side of that. Oh, I saw it from where I was, to the back side or the front side of that opening there. And we can see that linkage peg fits in nicely there. And I'm going to do the same thing for all four. So I'm going to bring in that linkage peg. And I'm going to exit that. That again. Bring in that linkage peg and go through that same process again. The computer just has a little bit of a lag to it right now. Oh. Linkage peg. I'm going to do that same fasten mate. I'm going to choose that outside of that center hole. The easiest way for me to do this is that backside center you can see there. And I got to flip directions on this one. And we can see that. I'll do the other two off screen. So you can see now our train is really coming together. We have the linkage pegs on there, on each of it. The only part that we're missing now is our cow catcher, which will be in the next video.